well done all the time. If you don't order your pizza well done, you don't know what you're doing. Hey guys, Katlyn Chookagian, aka Blonde Fighter here, and you're watching The Check-In Show. When did you know that you wanted to be a fighter? Well, I started karate at 4 years old, so I was always kind of like, when I was 4 or 5, I was like, I'm gonna be the best person in my class. I wanted to beat all the boys. So even though I didn't know I technically was gonna be in the UFC, I knew that I wanted to continue martial arts my whole life, and that was always the sport that I was the best at. So me being competitive, that's kind of what I was drawn to. So I guess kind of like my whole life, maybe like 5 or 6, I guess, when I got my like black belt in Taekwondo, that was probably about it. How are you planning to be victorious this weekend? Just by being me. If I'm on my game and just fighting like how I spar, then I'll definitely be victorious, whether it's striking, on the cage, or on the ground. I think I kind of have the advantage everywhere in this fight. Favorite fight you've had? I think my favorite fight I had was against Antonina Shevchenko, just because it was in the very beginning of COVID during the quarantine. It was like a short notice fight, and it was kind of crazy, and it just like, not even just the fight, just kind of getting to the fight. It was like, 3 weeks training in my garage with like my one teammate. So I think that just, not the fight, but just getting to the fight was pretty cool experience for me. Okay, this one's from Facebook. Would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? I'd probably rather fight 100 duck-sized horses, just because I feel like I have good cardio, so I could like run around and take my time beating them up rather than just one giant horse-sized duck. Do I like football? So now, recently, I haven't been watching football, but I'm from Pennsylvania, so I'm definitely an Eagles fan. My whole family is diehard Eagles fans, so go Birds. What is the origin of your last name? So my last name is Chookagian, and that's Armenian. My grandfather's family, they're from there. So yeah, the last name IAN is Armenian. That kind of gives it away. Yeah. What is your favorite pizza topping? So I live on Long Island, and I take pizza very seriously. I get very upset when I see people ordering Domino's or like Pizza Hut. It's if you live in New York, New Jersey area, because there's no excuse to be ordering that. But I pretty much just like plain, and the secret is you have to get well done pizza. So whenever you order a pie, well done. And another pie I like, this is usually my go-to after a fight, is a grandma pie, and I get it with vodka sauce. So well done all the time. If you don't order your pizza well done, you don't know what you're doing. Thanks for all your questions. Be sure to tune into my fight this Saturday, UFC 255 on ESPN Plus pay-per-view.